Pause, stop. When I started rapping, all I focused on was clever ways to make your jaws drop to the creation of At Last. When it was finally out, it had some of those very things I hated from my past intertwined all throughout it. And since I couldn't change it, I'm focusing on better ways to reinvent my statements, and it's amazing how far we've come from those days of recording straight to tape in Jester's basement. It doesn't make sense to my friends while I still do this, approaching people I don't even know to buy my music. It's kinda useless, all the limits that I stretch to, cause it's impossible to make it when all of the best crews are independent. The lesson lost in the message, I'm focusing on trying to build now so I don't stress it. I accept it, it's my method to the madness. Here it is again, the gentleman for the masses.
Once again we brought it back, remember days of rockin' raps in Jordy's basement. It was bad, but everyone's gotta start from scratch, and it's a long road and we ain't even walked the half. Dropped at last and now we're looking at everyone who's gone it back. Sometimes the thoughts are clash along the lines. We lost the cat, the gentleman's a well-oiled machine that got back on the track. And all these cats is talking smack or just some closet acts, man, cause we're on top and bound to stay up like insomniacs. Today, rap is filled with hypochondriacs. And yeah, I peeped the tracks up on your MySpace. Every song was crap, and plus we roll with two turntablists who brought the wax and gods of graph, whose backpacks are always staying stocked with caps. And now I'm hanging with these guys. I used to cut the tracks sometimes in school. They were the only reason that I got through class. We're here to show you what your favorite artist lacks. My job is rap. Yo, rough, where the fuck are you and all of that?
And vibrate when the DJ's rapping. And I'ma tear shit up. And I'ma tear shit up.
Saskatoon, come on. I'm searching for some love to turn the spokes, and if you're kind enough, then best believe I'll be sure to return the dose. So when I'm surrounded by the positive, I learn the most. Ain't nothing like respect that any given person shows. And once my time has come and curtains closed, my hopes and dreams are just to keep on living on throughout my words and quotes. And all relationships and ties I had just burst and broke, cause every smile you see that glitters ain't for surely gold. And that's what hurts the most, when you expect them at your side right when you need them more than ever, they straight turn to ghost. It's all too obvious in certain folks, so I let go for those who try and fill the awkwardness with nervous jokes. And all their promises for sure revoked. They rock the ship, and so I do my best to strictly stick with sturdy boats. Cause if at first you don't have burden bloats, and so I'm walking down these Saskatoon streets just in search of those who is gonna love you, who's gonna show you love. Saskatoon, come on. Yeah, who's gonna show you love. It's been a crazy ride. Over the years I've met the peers who form a circle of trust. I try and stay inside, cause all too often someone's looked me in the face and lied. And when that pain's applied, there ain't much that can make it slide. Like what a waste of time. But when my days arrive, they'll say it's fine. Relocate their spine and try to take my side. And all these obstacles I take in stride, and do my best to bottle up my insecurity and make it pride. I wanna leave my mark in the game, but only fate decides if my name or heart will remain after the pavement's tried. I got enough flows I could raise the tide, but still suffer from these relationships I get in that are based on lies. I'm always wanting something, get it, then I change my mind. Lose it, want it back, and can't accept it's human nature's crime. I got all these goals in sight and still I'm chasing blind, and it's been this way for me since 1985. Yeah, who's gonna show you love? 306, come on. Who's gonna show you love? So Saskatoon, show me love for I cross your bridges. I rap the tunes of broken hugs and long forgotten kisses. A can of brew I'm told to chug, then off the talk with mistress. If that's for you, then hold for luck because it cost me misses. The battle soon, but hold your tongue, it's not the cocky disses. It's apocalyptic, new chapters, dude, just watch and witness. She can't choose to coat my lungs and cut short all my wishes. I'd ask if you don't pull the plug and simply halt existence. A passion through this woven love with it, I've crossed abysses. Since afternoons of smoking bud at work and washing dishes. And that's the truth, the sober buzz at first, and all I miss is rap as youth. These phony thugs, I sorta lost my interest. Attached like glue, I throw them off and see them toss the fishes. Look past the crew with coldest plugs and latest flossy gimmicks. Don't pass the proof, the shoulder shrug to see I've chalked the limits. Asking Saskatoon to show me love, I'm never lost within it. Yeah, who's gonna show you love? Saskatoon, let's go. Who's gonna show you love? Saskatoon. It's the Intelligentlemen with AK on the beat. 2007, any kind entertainment. Hip-hop showed me what I was born with the heart for, so I'm staying true to it on the whole as an art form. For b-boys who hit the spot and roll out the cardboard, and DJs who cut up tracks to both of their arms sore, MCs who rip the vocals, then after the set be kicking ciphers with the locals till they're closing the bar doors. Writers who stay up, hauling ladders and crates to the layup so they can leave the whole car torn.
From underneath bridges to fire escapes, to the remarkable speeds I can fly when I'm chased. I got love for all the writers that's risking it all, and have experience firsthand the risks that's involved, and the skills have evolved past the markers and throws to getting up at bus stops, glass carving with stones. Because time after time a graph artist is told obey the law or they'll be sending squad cars to your home. That's why nowadays I'm focusing on my music, never disrespect because I honor the movement. Honest and true, master your craft and introduce it, cause to survive nowadays, man, you gotta be ruthless. And it's a hard road, but I still love it. Hip-hop music's my heart and I put nothing above it. It's that same poetry lost beneath graffiti buffs. Raise a fist if you believe we'll never be defeated, cause
plus the DJ.
We used to rap, now we sellin' the crack. We used to call them MCs, now they gangsta black. And all this backpacking, gap packing, what's happening? I know about 5 cats that should be rapping. The rest of y'all need to hang it up. You that one night pussy, I'ma hang you up. Shit, and I ain't never wanna see you again. Trick the wax on the turntable, watching it spin. A lot of conscious kids got good ideas. Yeah, they writers with no flow, so they stay ideas. And now the bling era's dead, but the snap is back, and everybody forgot about rap shit. We want some Big Daddy Kane, Run DMC. We wanna hear this shit on wax, fuck a MP3. We want some Illmatic, some organics, rabbit rapping. If hip hop was dead, tell them what happened.
And now I take the words of a phrase and turn them into a verse on a page. So when the curtains are raised, there ain't no time for hesitation or for acting nervous on stage. I wanna spit in cipher circles for days and be able to call the booth my place of work and get paid, and care less about the perks and the wage, as long as I'm able to do it until I'm old and my skin surface has aged. This is hip-hop, not that garbage that they shell the clubs. Grab the youngins with our voice and show them why we fell in love. Forget what they sell above, the underground is past due. Let's seek to expose the fake so we can take it back to the hip-hop, not the media with selfish plugs. Cause when I fell in love, it wasn't with no cello thugs. This is the foundation the mainstream couldn't walk without. Cause this is, you know, and show them what I'm talking about.
Bragging about tags and don't know we're addicts. We're addicts. Bragging about tags and don't know dig about the crap shit. Dig about this crap shit.
Not the only MC, not the only MC, not the only beat boys, not the only beat boys.
Bragging about tags and
Not the only MC keeping it real.
Plus the DJ you respect.
No, I got one.
Well, just double fist it.
Double fisted.
Yeah, aren't we getting drunk?
Let me paint a picture here and try to make it crystal clear to younger kids and tell them where all the normal people disappear. Where the only people out are chicks with tits that nearly rippers' ears, and guys that peck so big they gotta turn their head to sip their beer.
And you be dumb to interfere.
Cause this right here's their paradise. Spend all day at work deciding what they're gonna wear at night, and make sure that it's fairly tight and causes stares at sight, so you blend and find with every other egotistical parasite.
But you?
Nah, I've never taken home a star, cause I get so drunk at the pregame I don't make it to the bar. You can find me at the club.
Yeah, laying in the car without the faintest regard of where you are or how you made it that far.
And most ain't even worth it, they'll just play you from the start. You're completely unaware the whole night your game's in par.
And if you do get lucky,
you're just another name up on the chart. So just think how many other one-night stands have made their mark. Yeah, I'm talking push-up bras and makeup, hiding every imperfection present when you wake up.
Aw, say what? Ryan Coke is great, bud. Girl, buy your own drink, I'm too broke to pay, slut.
She cost you 3 drinks for a great fuck.
Paid her 4 bills, I'm surprised you took the pay cut.
All you bar stars, get your drinks raised up. Sorry, but you have to wait in line, little A-cup. Yeah, so where's the wine?
Yeah, I'm working on a great buzz, about to catch a breath of fresh air outside and take drugs. The crew's way drunk, looking for a place to bake up.
Make sure you got that zinc then, or else my eyes will stay shut.
Pull through your lying in your tracks. Even with the zinc, we're smoking till our eyelids overlap. Close the session with the Captain Black. Try to get my balance back. Stagger past a bouncer on a tilt like the man is back. That's why you'll never catch me grinding with ass. It's the only time I'm near the dance floor, I'm trying to get past it.
Bump a shoulder, get your ass kicked.
Open hand smack by this muscle-headed idiot with plans of an attack.
What you say is true.
I'll loosen up after reacting to a pass out on my floor with the bottle of a favorite brew. Cause in Saskatoon we're drinking in the afternoons and don't stop until we see the sun shining past the moon. Yeah, come on, push your balls and make up, hiding every imperfection present when you wake up.
Say what? Yeah, tequila's great, but girl, buy your own drink. I ain't gonna pay, slut.
She cost me 5 drinks for a great
My homie paid her 3 bills, man, she took quite the pay cut. All you bar stars, get your drinks raised up. Sorry, but you have to wait in line, little A-cup. And for any jackass, roid head acting way tough, my crew's deep and we all got a stomping boots laced up. I'm talking those that wear a tighter shirt than their date does. So tight it's looking like a tattoo from the waist up. My alcohol blood level tends to stay up, way up. I'm not even able to bust that late nut. I'm blazed up too, I seen the same crowd that was at the place I knew. It kinda seems a bit like deja vu.
Yeah, and we take our booze in through the back door and drink more than you say you do.
Yeah, and why's that?
Cause we hate you too, and when you're not looking, poltergeist will take your brew. Yeah, I'll probably hate that tune, but I bet the gentleman could probably make y'all move. Cause we stay drunk Friday through Sunday, then wake up inside the drunk tank under names he must have made up. Man, I love push-up bras and makeup, hiding every imperfection present when you wake up.
Huh, say what? Jaeger bombs are great, but girl, buy your own drink, I ain't gonna pay, slut.
She cost me 5 drinks for a great
My homie
fuck.
paid her 3 bills, man, she took quite the pay cut. All you bar stars, get your drinks raised up. Sorry, but you have to wait in line, little A-cup.
I almost died today. You walk 6 blocks west and the sign will say something like Peace Hill or Peace Lake. I gotta purchase real estate for a change of pace. And Jesus telling me to change my ways, and all I really gotta do is pray. My girl telling me it's all okay. It's hard to focus with the lingerie. My hustle's strong, so it's hard to say. You gon' trade the nightlife, hit the matinee, and all my ghosts coming back for me. The cast is closed when the pastor prays.
Yesterday saw my old girl at a show in the middle of the winter with the gear of a hoe, looking cooler than the snow and a nose full of blow, looking to blow anybody with a pocket full of dough or a reputation of being the illest, like survival of the fittest. Out of those who can spit, it's pretty proper, but I see through the sheets in which you lay and that bed in which you made. It doesn't matter what happened back in the day, cause I'm here to say that I've changed. And when I step off stage, you probably think I'm the same. You know I'd hit it, but I'm sick of your games. I love the house party, little lady, but I hate your kiddie play. And it's terrible to say, that's the way it went down. Brought my ear to the ground, and now I'm taking it out through sound. Peeping you downtown, trying to look pretty in the city with sex, or so I'm thinking, that's why I'm drinking.
Every time I look back at my life, I see that the times don't lie. Where we go, we go.
We're just trying to survive show to show, and then
Every time I look back at my life, I see that the times don't lie. Where we go, we go.
just trying to survive show to show. Let's go.
I'm always drinking beer to make my problems disappear, but I ain't thinking clear, I end up worse off crying whiskey tears. So this is cheers to my favorite vision. Beer goggles is the way I'm living with no dollars on me, so I stay sipping on the cheapest ale, scoping for a piece of tail who let my meat impale, and then I jet and never leave a trail. Just pour me one for the trip, a story with no wonderful twist. To tell the truth, I'm one sorry son of a
I wanna
bitch.
live fast and die young, but lately I have to fight to wake my eyes up, it pains me. Just see another day come and I walk the streets like a zombie, I stay numb. But man, I gotta kick these addictions and find some new content to spit with these writtens, cause marijuana's got my brain power drifting, I'm losing control. I gotta change how I'm living.
These habits, you a few of them. I had to snap the boozing and the Captain Black snoozing with this class to catch. The fast food I had to pass, and that I'm losing all those fatty snacks. And the, well, nah, the booty I still have to tap. No more cruising when I'm smashed and can, feuding with my fam, that's whack. And every day jogging, doing that shit at the track. No more hanging out and cooling with the half a sack. I only hope that there's some truth in all this crap I rap.
What if it happened and I moved into a mansion? That would be the first day you'd ever catch my ass dancing. Could you imagine if life was easy? No more 9 to 5 days huddled over screens. See, I wanna get to know that good type of living, that sit back and watch your kids grow type of feeling. Cause all that matters is my friends and my family, so give me that and I'ma live life happily.
Every time I look back at my life, I see that the times don't lie. Where we go, we go.
We're show to show. And then every time I look back at my life, I see that the time don't lie. Where we go, just trying to survive show to show.
Just a young girl and she was cutting herself. And my co-getting friends, they weren't fucking around. Hospital beds, institutionalized, and you could look into the eyes, there ain't nothing inside. Stuck with the pride of the white horse that kept them inside, kept them alive. Now you'd have expecting to die, forgetting their lives, wondering if ever they try breaking up with her, or forever they ride. And together we cried. See, we shared the same path, the way back I changed, now it's just the same laugh. The picture fits the frame, so now we blame Dad for when the liquor hit his brain. So now we gave the pain back. I'm bigger with the same, I'm quicker in this game. And the blow covers my skies, but my sweater does the same. And now the blow covers my scars, but my sweater does the same. Wanna know what's going on, you wanna be part of my life. You wanna see everything that I seen in one night. You wanna be part of the song, acting what's right. You wanna sing along and tell me everything is alright. You wanna know what's going on, be part of my life. See everything that I seen in one night. You wanna be part of the song, acting what's right. You wanna sing along and tell me everything is alright. And now it goes, this ain't the world that I used to know. Confused, alone, these ain't my excuses though. Hold me, I hold you, but I refuse to go. Confused, alone, you gotta do this on your own. And now I know, and maybe you understand, you gotta go. And maybe I could hold your hand and we could walk these trails and these paths together. Speaking politics and stock market, environmental weather. It's confidential, my man, so let's take a walk. You want it off the record, I'll write it in chalk. Any second, me or you could be gone in any minute. I could write a new song, and every hour, day, year that passes us by, we attempt to understand life. Why do we try? We attempt to understand and never ask why. We attempt to understand. Why do we try? You wanna know what's going on? You wanna be part of my life? See everything that I seen in one night. You wanna be part of the song, act on what's right. You wanna sing along and tell me everything is alright. You wanna know what's going on? Be part of my life. See everything that I seen in one night. You wanna be part of the song, act on what's right. You wanna sing along and tell me everything is alright. There's no family visits, no, there's no family visits. And counseling didn't do shit, I've been to myself, and it failed to change anything inside of my shell. No, there's no family visits, no, there's no family visits. And counseling didn't do shit, I've been to myself, and it failed to change anything inside of my shell. Wanna know what's going on, you wanna be part of my life. You wanna see everything that I seen in one night. You wanna be part of the song, act on what's right. You wanna sing along and tell me everything is alright. You wanna know what's going on, be part of my life. See everything that I seen in one night. You wanna be part of the song, act on what's right. You wanna sing along and tell me everything is alright.
If I couldn't accept change, I wouldn't be the same man, cause I know it all happens for a reason. If I learn to neglect pain, I'll probably forget change. Take the time to thank God I'm still breathing. If we only saw change as a means to an end, a positive revolution that could see in the end a new world, a new way of life, a new season, a reason for us to thank God
There's a reason why we fall, it's so we can relate through our worst times and all the hardships of today. There's a reason why we stand, to fight for our opinions and rise above everything that stands in the way. There's a reason why some days just feel so long, to create that feeling of hope to hold on to. I need that hope to ease my mind amongst all the uncertainty I see in my life. I've watched friends I grew up with fading away. I've seen old graffiti masterpieces fading to gray. I've watched buildings collapse into something far bigger, watched families collapse without a father figure. I've seen a lot between blinks of these eyes. I watch the human race decline, but I think that in time, if we all work together, we can strive for a change and finally unify the entire human race. Cause if we could accept change, we could nurture communities and help them to grow together and flourish beautifully. What we need is kinship amongst all people, work together as a family to help diminish evil. If we only saw change as a means to an end, a positive revolution that could see in the end a new world, a new way of life, a new season, a reason for us to thank God. The first time change opened my eyes, I wasn't even old enough to really hold it inside. I went weeks without speaking a word because it hurt so bad to see him leaving this earth. But now I understand, I've looked deeper than the mean and built a wall between myself and all things that left me bleeding. All I think about now is ways to keep from getting caught up. I'd help you rise above this mess we're in, but we're all stuck. And that's exactly the problem with the system that helped create the four large walls in which we live in. Everybody's got a voice, everyone an opinion, but exactly how long will it take for one to listen? Shut off your TV, stop focusing on overseas problems. When there's garbage in your backyards, we oversee. What we need is peace, peace of mind, peace within every single back alley in the streets in which we live. Cause if we can accept change, we can all see brighter days, pick each other back up and give each other life again. We need respect amongst all people, stop ignoring all the problems at your front door, people. If we only saw change as a means to an end, a positive revolution that could see in the end a new world, a new way of life, a new season, a reason for us to thank God we're still breathing. I wouldn't be the same man, 'cause I know it all happens for a reason. If I were to neglect pain, I'll probably forget change. Take the time to thank God I'm still breathing. If we only saw change as a means to an end, a positive revolution that can see in the end a new world, a new way of life, a new season, a reason for us to thank God. Thank God. Yeah, a reason for us to thank God.
Take a picture if you'd like to, I'd rather take a listen. Let the rhythm there entice you. For every photo album that you have to remind you, I've got a soundtrack that I could trace most of my life through. And I can relive the pleasure or pain from him with one song, even if I can't remember the name. It's a hell of a thing, track that has an inspiration that can fill the nation of lost hope into participation. A man who's lost his hearing can understand the spit and knows is born deaf, never really had a chance to live. And so now answer this, if either sight or sound had a split, could you handle it, and which would you rather give? Me, I've been living life to the beat, every single bone in my body, right to my teeth. Whether you fight or you preach or you recite or you teach, you spend the nights in the streets till you rest nicely in peace. Just live. Yeah, and everybody in the crowd just move. And everybody in the struggle just fight.
Another tune, sipping bitches brew. Miles Davis had a crew, Lennon had to die, put it on the news. Pac is alive, took the ghetto to the moon. So much so, Marvin Gaye had to beat that hoe. Speak those flows when they weakness showed, and they bleed those notes as the beat just goes. And then they had to ask, do you want more? Let them people clap, give an encore. Tell them at the back, Grandmaster Flash gave the rhythm to rap. Oh, yeah, so how you living with that? Shit gone metal, now it's beating too fast, and you won't last the airplay. Like fuck what they say, and Led Zepp still trying to find a stairway and die. Yeah, and everybody in the crowd just move. And everybody in the struggle just fight.
just right to the beat, like mice when I speak and I fight for release. Like these kids fight with police, and it's right to the beat, to the way it all seems like. Certain rappers sounding the same. It's like they make one hit and get astounded by fame, and it's a gas chamber where whole crews catch vapors and drop filler albums as a way to stack papers. The gentleman with gaff on the beat. It's like every time I fall, they get me back on my feet, and as my passion's released through the cracks of my teeth, I rap to the beat to show you all the magic in me. It doesn't matter if we're friends or a foe, because we both decompose at the end of the road. I don't have time for petty beefs anyway, so I try to stay positive, spread peace every day and live. And everybody in the crowd just move, and everybody in the struggle just fight.
Yeah, it's a disease and all these suckers caught it. The gents and Aquanon are here to tell ya this touchy topic that the clubs are stocked with. Yeah, you went triple platinum, but that don't mean that I got up and bought it. It's fucking logic, they all talk about the same stuff, fabricated lies to back up the lives they made up. Well, the window of opportunity just stays shut for independent artists. We ain't doing this to make bucks. I say shucks cause they ain't knowing me around, and so I'm rocking shows with the closest homies in the crowd. Like, yo, it's going down. I don't slow up for a second cause my flow is my profession, and I've grown up through these lessons. Yeah, so you can take the money stack while I go searching for some love from some heads I know will love me back. If beats me, you can't duck or dodge it. Side road, any kind, what is wrong with ya? Moving with me, then you're doing it right. I know what I like, it comes out in the songs that I write, so come on. Yeah, come on. But if you're not moving with me, then you're holding me back. I know what I lack, the ability to sing, so I rap.
A common occurrence at Saskatoon shows is a reluctance on behalf of the fans to dance. So I just stand on the stage, the man behind the mic stand, and I demand attention. Let me vent my inventions, aqua not intelligence. Yes, fresh is evidence, my confidence the main fucking factor. Yes, I'm after gold, and after that it's rap retirement. But the main attraction of the track didn't begin with the money stack. I got the fire in me, and once I found the culture, had a little more bag in my jeans and a shoulder lean. Bridge City, yeah, the city of dreams. I saw the future with the spotlight in the middle was me, but I'm a prairie dweller, and I guess you could say I'm a rough rider, cause I'm rocking green and white when I'm reciting the rhymes. Matter of fact, what's more groovy than that? I think I'm done, light up a blunt and kick back to the track.
So if you're moving with me, then you're doing it right. I know what I like, it comes out in the songs that I write, so come on. So come on. But if you're not moving with me, then you're holding me back. I know what I lack, the ability to sing, so I rap.
You want the real life truth, all you have to do is trust me, because today's state of rap music is disgusting. I'm not pimping every bone on my scrawny frame to a major label if it guarantees my song will play. I got a lot to say you won't hear in a record store. There's a lot of music better than the stuff you settle for. I'll take a step forward and rise above the idiots. It's waiting for a cash advance cause that line is infinite. It's limitless, so things I'll do without a record deal, like release my own tracks where I control the sex appeal. No check is sealed to my address, but that's the way it goes. When you're independent, they don't play you on the radio. I'll take it slow, man, one album at a time. And if kids support, great, but if not, it's still alright, cause I did this on my own without anyone to help me. And if there's something wrong with that, tell me.
So if you're moving with me, then you're doing it right. I know what I like, it comes out in the songs that I write, so come on. Yeah, come on. But if you're not moving with me, then you're holding me back. I know what I lack, the ability to sing, so I rap.
Because I rock the house, guaranteed to turn up, guaranteed to turn up, turn a motherfucking party out.
life, and one day I'll quit the 9 to 5, boy.
Heaven knows I would. Heaven knows I would.
Gonna break my back and it's dead right. Get my name all up in your headlights.
Heaven knows I would. Heaven knows I would.
Dirty money gon' get my payday. 30-something of my checks on layaway.
Heaven knows I would. Heaven knows I would.
Yeah, when I was 5 years old, I would run the streets. Now we got an entourage like come with me. Some would flaunt the flaws, some would talk to God, some would walk the traffic to the prison yards in this backwoods. Now fathers turn to the community factors. There's soon to be a drastic change, and most of the act is strange as the plastic pays. But either way, still walk the same. Roll a joint with the beer in the pocket change. So we stop the game just to take a time out. Riders losing teeth over who got lined out. Most cats find their way to court, whether it's the left hook or the child support. People haven't shown that they can't afford, while they're building clientele in the mom's accord. And either way, we live in this life, and one day I'll quit the 9 to 5, boy.
Heaven knows I would. Heaven knows I would.
Gonna break my back and it's dead right. Get my name all up in your headlights.
Heaven knows I would. Heaven knows I would.
Either way, we live in this life, and one day I'll quit the 9 to 5, boy.
Heaven knows I would. Heaven knows I would.
Dirty money gon' get my payday. 30-something of my checks on layaway.
Heaven knows I would.
Now what can I tell you, sir? That I'ma make it to the 6-5 top for sure, and it's alright. But I forgot to mention that my profession don't make no pension. Step away with them cool intentions. Got a day just to build this fence in, cause the outside seems so crazy. Got a woman at home, but lately it's changed at the minimum wage, and now they up in the States for the living today. So I take the tab like it's all on me. Everybody wanna break the man for money, like make me a superstar. When I go digging with a 3-car garage, 6 figures with a Porsche and a poolside bar. Like come on, man, you take it too far. Either way, we live in this life, and one day I'll quit the 9 to 5, boy.
Heaven knows I would. Heaven knows I would.
Gonna break my back and it's dead right. Get my name all up in your headlights.
Heaven knows I would. Heaven knows I would.
Either way, we live in this life, and one day I'll quit the 9 to 5, boy.
Heaven knows I would. Heaven knows I would.
Dirty money gon' get my payday. 30-something of my checks on layaway.
Heaven knows I would. 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 Heaven knows I would.
I tend to fascinate other rappers, they be walking in these shoes, but I'm moving to a faster pace. I wait and witness the random shape that every small piece that makes up my disaster takes. So now I ain't leaving shit to chance of fate. There ain't enough time in life to just sit back and wait. I never had shit for patience, I can't stand the trait. I just rock to the rhythm that the samples create. Yeah, I'm hungry too, dog, don't have to debate. Just go on and take a look at the scraps on my plate. I'm starving quick and now I got my pants off my waist. So nowadays in rap I gotta manage my strength. Every single day it's like I'm dancing with fate. And every new thing I see, another canvas I paint. I know we're all different in the paths that we take, but this shit I speak here you have to relate. The last bit of grade I had inside my new life is passing away. I'm in a place where only few reside and barely half of them stay. The rest I've got the newest tied back to the grave. Can't be saved. A smooth ride, blue skies aren't perceived well by doomed eyes. Don't be fooled, those cute tides will soon rise. As every day the truth slides and loose lies boost highs, so we can't even feel like gloomy demise. You may find I'm stuck in my apocalypse tip, but humankind's falling down a bottomless pit. It's suicide, like how long can we possibly sit watching this shit? This world doesn't pause while you piss. It doesn't take much for my thoughts to just drift, and now heaven or hell depends on the cost of the trip. You see, we're the reason that the pockets are rich, drinking scotch on the rocks with a twist. Come on and ball up a fist. Yeah, come on and ball up a fist. They try to take what we're holding and reshape what we're molding. They claim that it's golden when we say that they stolen. They can't face, now we're going, it's the place and the moment. It's the day of the omen. We gotta right to the rhythm. Gotta fight with the system. Got a right to be living. Hold tight to what you're giving. Got a mic, make them listen. Shed your light and your wisdom. Shed your sight and your vision. Gotta fight for position. Got a right to the rhythm. Gotta fight with the system. Gotta fight till they listen. Spend a night up in prison. Got a right to be living. Got a mic, make them listen. Shed your light and your wisdom. Gotta fight for position. But how serious can you take yourself when you wind up blinding through life with no concern for your basic health, and the entire world's chasing wealth? And if you wealthy, you're after the world. There's no escaping from this place, and on the daily I mistake for hell. I know it's not, but for real, if it's a trait so well, I speak truth just to make them all dwell until the day that the freedom fighters rang the bell of liberty. Yo, I ain't gon' tell, cause it's two different pictures, but the paintings have gelled. So now you can't distinguish what's great and what's swell from the things that'll send your ass straight to a cell. I can't believe the way we all fell, wondering what's real and what I taste and I smell. It's like we're all kept under the greatest of spells, but not no more people, it's our day to rebel. Got a right to the rhythm, gotta fight with the system. Got a right to be living, hold tight to what you're giving. Got a mic, make them listen, shed your light and your wisdom. Show your sight and your vision, gotta fight for position. Got a right to the rhythm, gotta fight with the system. Got a right to be living, hold tight to what you're giving. Got a mic, make them listen, shed your light and your wisdom. Show your sight and your vision, gotta fight for position. Got a right to the rhythm, gotta fight with the system. Gotta fight till they listen, spend a night up in prison. Got a right to be living, got a mic, make them listen, shed your light and your wisdom. Show your sight and your vision. Got a right to the rhythm, gotta fight with the system. Spend a night up in prison, gotta fight till they listen. Fight till they listen, fight for position, fight with the system, fight till they listen.
Yeah, 3 a.m. she would laugh and sing, but his father always said you can't jump with no wings. And love brings a fire no matter what they say. The age way, she's still my baby. He would build on them late night phone calls, the coffee shop show and tell the after club roll call. She was beautiful, swimming in a sweater, Christmas shopping, electronic love letters. A lot of romance, a gin and tonic taught him to dance, a Michael Jackson in them corduroy pants. She loved that, the lack of rhythm that he'd give her. Makeshift mixtapes and Polaroid pictures, the gentle touch that she loved so much. The engagement ring behind the napkin at lunch. It's a sign, just his feeling it brings. And then he finally learned to jump the day he felt wings. And as the last bridge burnt and he couldn't walk across, every road he walked was one too many obstacles to toss. Try to fly away, forgot you don't get wings until you're gone. When he felt like there was nothing left, he sit and watch it dawn. And as the last bridge burnt and he couldn't walk across, every road he walked was one too many obstacles to toss. Tried to fly away, forgot you don't get wings until you're gone. When he felt like there was nothing left, he sit and watch watch it down.
Another sunset, her body cradled in his unrest. She's praying she can hold herself together till the month's end. A tragedy, her whole life is a catastrophe that she used to forget the very second that their hands meet. She can't sleep, needs to share what's on her mind. Her stance weeps when she thinks of how she'll tear them with her lies. The pain's grown like that little bit of rust since days ago. She fell victim to her lust. His little bit of trust slowly faded as the question grew. Barely speak now, what's her unfaithfulness progressed into? The past month has been the worst in their relationship. Told him of her feelings, now it hurts for him to hate the bitch. He's praying that she'll have a sudden change of heart when she tells him that she wants to spend a couple days apart. He's wishing that he could replay it from the start, alone again as the sun makes its way in through the dark. Cause as the last bridge burned, so he couldn't walk across, and every road he walked had one too many obstacles to top. Tried to fly away, forgot you don't get wings until you're gone, and when it felt like there was nothing left, he'd sit and watch the dawn. And as the last bridge burned, so he couldn't walk across, and every road he walked had one too many obstacles to top. Tried to fly away, forgot you don't get wings until you're gone, and when it felt like there was nothing, he'd sit and watch the dawn. A spark is all it takes to light the fire. The idea of fate has intertwined love and hate within desire. They both travel down the road that this obsession takes. He's the first to speak a word and hope the tension breaks, and this is it. It's happened one too many times. Yeah, this is it. And they can both feel it from inside. This is it. They're finished with the test of time. Tonight the system splits, so when marriage becomes two separate lives. But to him, she means more than life. Clear up his distorted sights, held his hand and guided him through every single stormy night. Cause this, it ain't no normal fight, it's something more. It's sorta like two people of one form alike who break up to their former type. The parting of a sort of night, revealing of an aura, like that feeling when you've lost someone close to you and mourn their life he's torn. And it's another sleep upon the sofa night, till through the front window he sees the rising of the morning light. So as the last bridge burned, so he couldn't walk across, and every road he walked had one too many obstacles to top. Tried to fly away, forgot you don't get wings until you're gone, and when it felt like there was nothing left, he'd sit and watch the dawn. And as the last bridge burned, so he couldn't walk across, and every road he walked had one too many obstacles to top. Tried to fly away, forgot you don't get wings until you're gone, and when it felt like there was nothing else, he'd sit and watch the dawn.
It's been a few too many decades, too many again here in this hospital, yet here I am, and here you are, and some things just aren't optimal. And so I guess I'll make the best of the situation. I've been a bit too patient trying to admit this statement. Look here, I've looked around, no I'm through looking for good-looking girls who look like you. But I trust the distrust is a bit much to believe what I mean. I assume the only truth you spoke was while screaming at me. But then again, how could I know it wasn't love you felt? But then again, how could I know it wasn't something else? Like addictive routine and you just enjoyed my company. I'm in love with you still, whether or not you're in love with me. It never crossed my mind that we would not survive. Spread paper wings and sought to fly, but we got too high. As I sat and watched her die, I thought I ought to cry. Instead I caught my eye wandering and getting lost outside. I've seen 1,000 sunrises that never skipped a beat. We watched each other, skip each other, and then admit defeat. And now another sunrise is hiding behind the blinds, and it's complete. There was no bridge left for me to walk across, and every road I walked had one too many obstacles to top. I tried to find a way to join you, got your wings, and now you're gone, and now I see there's nothing left. So I sit and watch the dawn.
Long nights and cold days, compress 100,000 records and get no play. Long days and cold nights, retreat to the shelter of loved ones I hold tight. Cause for my whole life I found love in the places I retreat to paint a piece in the sun. Blaze a leaf and get buzzed and just wander up and down these Saskatoon streets where the love found me. Cause I was lost, I always thought it was a selfish word to watch myself get burned, I paid the cost. I've watched friends get hurt and shed tears, well the same friends that sent from birth. Cause love is so strong, It could break you down until that point that you feel you can't go on. It's so strong, it could pick you back up regardless of any hardship that's stacked up. For myself and my family and friends, I wouldn't have a strong crutch when I have to depend in the people I'm surrounding myself with. I wouldn't have that back when I'm down and I'm helpless. And for myself and my family and friends, I wouldn't have a strong crutch when I have to depend in the people I'm surrounding myself with. I wouldn't have that back when I'm down, when I'm helpless. And we might be miles apart, but you'll always have a place in my heart. We might be miles apart, but you'll always have a place in my heartbreaks and heartaches. It's actually incredible the pain that a heart takes. Marks made, the marks stay. I'll wear them with the dignity, steer clear from harm's way. Never no more will I ever feel so sore from misery, so tore from history. And never no more will I suffer in your hands like a victim. See you stand for your victory. Without love, all we'll have is regrets. Cold, lonely like a heart wearing band-aids for stress. Broke open like a faults, now with damage and reps. Who'd have thought I would be the one to handle it best? Because love is so strong, it could break you down until that point that you feel you can't go on. It's so strong, it could pick you back up regardless of any hardship that's stacked up. For myself and my family and friends, I wouldn't have a strong crutch when I have to depend in the people I'm surrounding myself with. I wouldn't have that back when I'm down and I'm helpless. And for myself and my family and friends, I wouldn't have a strong crutch when I have to depend in the people I'm surrounding myself with. I wouldn't have that back when I'm down, when I'm helpless. We're just miles apart, just miles apart. We might be miles apart. Believe you'll always have a place in my heart, in my heart. We might be miles apart, but you'll always have a place in my heart, in my heart. We might be miles apart, just miles apart. Cause I'm still trying to figure out what is really wrong with this earth. Cause everyone expressing hatred that I couldn't have earned has got me wondering, was it really good that I learned only enough for me to understand it couldn't be worse? My problems spilled into people's lives it shouldn't concern, and made me wanna grab my things and put a foot to the curb. Hope to hell I find success where I'm looking, but first I need to get my life in order. I take a look at this earth with all my friends scattered across. I can't live with the reality of grabbing that loss. I try to take it all in, every path that I walk, and try to rise above my issues as I'm passing them off. But my income's always less than what my habits will cost. With gas prices it's ridiculous, I'm having to walk. So for now I'll park my car and just reflect on my thoughts. It's the only way to release the pressure. I gotta hold on to the feelings that I had as a child, and hold on to the days filled with laughter and smiles. Cause I never know when somebody could take it away, and I'll never overcome if I mistake it as pain. I live life like the message I expressed in my words, always precise. If I'm wrong then a lesson is learned, but if I'm right I guess I pass the test, and inside know that's something I could live with for the rest of my life, and that's something.
Now I've been through change, riding white lights, and every day rolling flame for this life fight. And it's insane, the prejudice and pain. I'm better with my mouth, so I'll say it again. Family is family, brothers still blood, mother cooking curry, cousins still love. And I told them I'd move away. It's like, hit the plane, gotta leave today. And where I go, I carry my soul. It's in my suitcase, the clothes, the mind I hold. I fight demons, they in my nose. I mean exhale to breathe, man, gotta let go. And I was raised on them rice and rolls. I gotta find a career, cause I might get old. And if this rap shit blows on some platinum gold, I'll pack these flows till our rap gets cold.
And hold on to the feelings that you had as a child, and hold on to the days filled with laughter and smiles. Cause you never know when somebody could take it away, and you'll never overcome if you mistake it as pain. I'll live life like the message I expressed through my words, always precise. If I'm wrong then a lesson is learned, but if I'm right I guess I pass the test, and inside know that
that's something I could live it for the rest of my life, and that's something.
Yes, I felt the weather at its coldest. I've seen heaven and its pleasure in that dosage. I wish that I could stay forever in that moment, but I've measured the components and I've rendered it as hopeless. But for what it's worth, I treasure all the low skids. It made me get my act together, clear my head and focus. Everything I know in life, I've either read or wrote it. With scars so deep it's like the limbs are severed till the bones split. But I still go with the plan, and I've been showing a man the endurance for what I hold in my hand. And so I'm focusing more clearly now and roll with my fam. But it's my own 2 feet on which I know I should stand. And now I'm falling down so fast and not a moment to span. With no time to prepare, I only hope that I land back on my feet, so that I can grow and expand. Cause ain't no slowing this, man, as long as I know that I can hold on
to the feelings that you had as a child, and hold on to the days filled with laughter and smiles. Cause you never know when somebody could take it away, and you'll never overcome if you mistake it as pain. I'll live life like the message I express through my words, always precise. If I'm wrong, then a lesson is learned, but if I'm right, I guess I'll pass the test. And inside, know that's something I could live it for the rest of my life, and that's something. Yes, yes, and that's something.